Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the varsity basketball game between the Gladiators of Traverse City St. Francis High School and the Redlers of McBain High School. Will you please stand and sing with us our national anthem? Introducing the starting lineups for today's ball game. For the Gladiators, number 1, Wyatt Mercedes. For the Redlers at forward, number 3, Caden McGillis. And for the Gladiators, number 2, Cole Savaro. For the Redlers at forward, number 34, Daniel Rosenthal. For the Gladiators, number 3, Adam Gerberty. Sorry about that. For the Redlers at center, number 20, Mason Hooker. And for the Gladiators, number 20, Casey Donahue. At guard for McBain, number 11, Connor Murphy. And for the Gladiators, number 22, Joey Donahue. And at guard for McBain, number 12, Grayson Berbertos. Gladiators coached by Mr. Sean Finnegan. The Redlers are coached by Mr. Bruce Goldman. The officials tonight's ball game is Mr. John Foreman, Jane O'Hagan, and Mr. Will Eubanks.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a Saturday varsity basketball game. McBain against Traverse City St. Francis. St. Francis will start with the ball. Be Nasadis starting at guard for the Gladiators. He'll be guarded by Murphy. Pass down low to Donahue. Donahue scores.
Donahue for 2.
Murphy. St. Francis trapping early in this game. Robert Moss coming off a hot game last night, drilling multiple threes. Pass down to Rodenbaugh, cross court to Hooker. Back to McGillis. McGillis go up with it. Foul is called. Caden McGillis will shoot 2 free throws.
Foul was called on number 2, Blue. His first, team first for the half, shooting 2.
McGillis hits the first free throw. McGillis not able to get the second free throw to fall. Nasadis will bring the ball up the floor for St. Francis. Nasadas trying to get to Samaro. Over to Gerberding. Gerberding guarded by Verbertmos. Gerberding will look to drive. His shot up, no good, rebounded by Verbertmos. Gerberding knocks the ball loose. McGillis comes out with it for McBain. Up to Murphy. Murphy for three. His shot, no good. Rebounded by Joey Donahue. Up to Nasadas. Nasadas will shoot a three. His shot, no good. Rebounded by Verbertmos. Grayson Verbertmos will take the ball up the floor himself. Over to Connor Murphy. Dan Rodenbach. Hooker, guarded by Nasadas. Verbertmos, guarded by Joey Donahue. McGillis, over to Murphy. Gladiators playing good defense here. Dan Rodenbach for three. His shot, no good. Rebounded by Samaro. Nasadas in transition. Ball stolen by Murphy. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Connor Murphy. It'll be Gladiator ball. Gerberding to inbound. Be out of bounds. Off Caden McGillis. Pass intended for Cole Samaro. Samaro to inbound. Tries to get it into Gerberding. Gerberding comes down with it, guarded by Verbertmos. Gerberding shot, no good. Mason Hooker with the rebound. Murphy slowing it down. Over to McGillis, guarded by Gerberding. Ball's loose. Recovered by the Gladiators. Ball's still on the floor. Coach Finnegan for the Gladiators took a timeout, so it'll be Gladiator ball when both teams break the huddle. Starters will remain on the floor for McBain, as will the starters for St. Francis. No seniors on the St. Francis team. Nasadas, guarded by Murphy. Over to Joey Donahue. Up to Casey Donahue. Ball down low to Samaro. Out of bounds. Last touch by Joey Donahue will be McBain basketball. McGillis. Cross court to Murphy. Murphy bringing the ball up to Verbertmos. Down to Rodenbach. Rodenbach pump fakes. Draws a foul. Murphy to inbound after the foul was called on Nasadas. That's his first. Murphy gets it into Verbertmos. Verbertmos for three. His shot, no good. Rebounded by McGillis. McGillis will look to drive. His shot, no good. Rodenbach rebounds it. His pass ends up in Murphy's hands. Murphy drives. His floater, no good. Rebounded by Gerberding. Nasadas bringing the ball up the floor for St. Francis. He was looking to drive. Swings it up to Gerberding. Gerberding's shot is good. McGillis. Cross to Verbertmos. Verbertmos will drive. Guarded by Gerberding. McGillis. Verbertmos down to Rodenbach. Rodenbach back to Verbertmos. Gladiators, very good defensive team. Up to McGillis. Mason Hooker. Verbertmos battling for a spot down low. Verbertmos shot, it goes. Verbertmos looking to carry on what he started last night. Not only putting up, I believe, almost 30 points, but also crowned homecoming king. Looking to continue that. Gerberding shot is good. Good back cut by the Gladiators. Caden McGillis in possession for McBain. Over to Connor Murphy. He gets it up to Grayson Bertmos. Rodenbaugh will drive. His jump shot, no good. He gets his own rebound. No, it'll be rebounded by Nasadas. He's driving for St. Francis. He'll get past one defender. Murphy will come out with it. Going the other way for McBain in transition. Mason Hooker. Mid-range jump shot is good. Nasadas bringing the ball up the floor. On the near sideline, he'll look to drive. McGillis in help side defense. Up to Casey Donahue. His shot is good. He draws the foul on the shot. It will have an and one opportunity.
Foul was called on number 34, White. His first team first for the half.
Fouls on Dan Rodenbaugh. That's his first. Casey Donahue's first free throw is good. Converts the and one. Verbertmos in possession. Verbertmos, use screen from Rodenbaugh. Over to McGillis. Murphy in the corner. Murphy guarded by Somero. Murphy. Ball stolen by Gerberding. Gerberding in transition, 3-on-2. Gerberding ball knocked loose, recovered by Casey Somero. It'll be a jump ball between Rodenbaugh and Casey Donahue. Into Caden McGillis. Cross to Connor Murphy. Murphy. Guarded by Somero. Up to Caden McGillis. McGillis down low to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh draws foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Foul is on number 2, Cole Somero. It's his second foul. Rodenbaugh to shoot the first free throw. It rolls in after a couple lucky bounces. Checking into the game is number 5, Jack Pritchard. Rodenbaugh going 2 for 2 from the line there. Nasadas. Once again, guarded by Murphy. Nasadas, looking drive, kicks to the corner, deflected off Grayson Verbertmos. He was trying to go to Gerberding, but Verbertmos intervened. Joey Donahue goes long into Nasadas. Nasadas looking to drive. His shot, no good. Rebounded by Caden McGillis. McGillis driving. McGillis down to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh's shot is good. Good find there from Caden McGillis. Nasadas. Over to Joey Donahue. Back to Nasadas. Nasadas driving. Mason Hooker in help defense. Nasadas shot no good. Out of bounds. Off. Number 20, Casey Donahue. Will be McBain ball. Verbertmos stay inbound. St. Francis continuing the press. Gets it into Murphy. Murphy, guarded by Pritchard. Over to McGillis. Hooker. Murphy. Caden McGillis for 3. His shot is good.
McGillis.
Gives McBain a 3-point lead with 1:40 left in this first quarter. Nasadas looking to answer back for St. Francis. Down low to Casey Donahue. Over to Joey Donahue. Guarded by Rodenbach. Nasadas for 3 in the corner. Shot is good. Dan Rodenbach looking to drive. Guarded by Donahue. Rodenbach shot no good. Rebounded by Nasadas. Nasadas pushing the ball up the floor. Nasadas looking to drive. His shot is good. Murphy into McGillis. Murphy, guarded by Pritchard. Murphy, guarded by Pritchard. Hands it off to McGillis. Up to Hooker. Hooker will shoot a 3. His shot is good. Huge shot there to give McBain the lead with 40 seconds left behind Mason Hooker. A few steps off the line. He didn't care. Hits a big shot. Nasadas back in possession. Down low. Pritchard, guarded by McGillis. Gerberding shot, no good. Gerberding gets his own rebound. Stolen by McGillis. Hooker in transition. Gets it over to Connor Murphy. Murphy. Hooker in the 4-3. His shot, no good. Hooker gets his own rebound. Ball's loose. Hooker still got it. Jump ball is called. It will be St. Francis ball. Nasadas. Nasadas shot, no good. Rebounded by Rodenbach. And that's the end of the first quarter. McBain has a 1-point lead, 15 to St. Francis's 14.
Man, I wish we could go out to eat. It's kind of boring just sitting at home. Well, now you can.
Reedy's is a great place to come together, catch up with some old friends, some family members you haven't seen in a while, or even settle a business meeting.
Reedy's is located in downtown McBain, 106 North Roland Street, or right next to the post office.
So come on down to Reedy's, where the food is good, so is the togetherness.
McBain breaks their huddle, and on the floor will be Dan Rodenbach, Mason Hooker, Caden McGillis, Tristan McElhenney, and Connor Murphy. On the floor for St. Francis is Nasadas, Gerberding, Pritchard, Donahue, and Hagelstein. McElhenney into Rodenbach in the corner. Down low to McGillis, who's posting up. McGillis' shot. No good. McGillis gets his own rebound. He goes back up with it. It'll be out of bounds off St. Francis. Murphy to inbound. Murphy to Hooker. Hooker, his shot, no good. Rebounded by McGillis. McGillis gets shot up. Rebounded by Hooker. Travel is called. Nasadas in possession. St. Francis down 1. He's guarded by Murphy. Nasadas down low to Hagelstein. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Foul's called on number 24 White. His first, team second for the half. Shooting 2.
Fouls on McElhenney. That's his first. Hagelstein hits the first free throw. Checking back into the game for St. Francis is number 2, Cole Samaro. Gerberding going to take a break on the bench. Hagelstein going 2 for 2 from the line there. McGillis gets it into Murphy. Murphy guarded by Pritchard. Over to McGillis, guarded by Samaro. Up to Rodenbaugh. Murphy. Murphy for 3. The shot, no good. Rebounded by Joey Donahue. Joey Donahue's going to take it himself. Guarded by Rodenbaugh. Back to Nasadas. Nasadas looking to drive. His shot, no good. Rebounded by Murphy. Out of bounds off Connor Murphy. Samaro to inbound for St. Francis. Casey Donahue checking back in for Joey. Nasadas, his shot, no good. Rebounded by Casey Donahue. His pass, back to Nasadas. Nasadas looking to drive. His shot, no good. Foul is called.
Foul was called on number 20 of White. His first, team number 3 for the half. Shooting 2.
Fouls on Mason Hooker, that's his first. Nasadas hits the first. Nasadas going 2 for 2 from the line there. Berkmos up to McElhenney. Back to Berkmos. Berkmos guarded by Samara. Over to McElhenney. McElhenney not able to get a handle on it. It'll be out of bounds. St. Francis ball. Nasadas. Down to Hagelstein. Over to Samaro. Samaro will drive. His pass down low to Pritchard. Pritchard not able to get the shot to go. Rebounded by Murphy. Murphy going in transition. Over to Berkmos. Berkmos looking to drive. Foul is called on the floor. Foul is called on Casey Donahue. That's his first. Caden McGillis checks back into the game. Mason Hooker checking out. Murphy looking to inbound under the hoop. Murphy gets it into McElhenney. McElhenney guarded by Samaro. Berkmos for 3. His shot no good. Rebounded by McGillis. Up to Murphy. Murphy for 3. His shot no good. Rebounded by Hagelstein. Nasadas bringing the ball up the floor. Uses Hagelstein screen. Nasadas looking to drive. Back to Hagelstein. Hagelstein. Back to Nasadas. Nasadas. Back to Hagelstein. Gillis defending. Back to Nasadas. Nasadas. His shot no good. It's blocked. It'll be St. Francis ball. Checking back into the game is number 3 Gerberding and 22 Joey Donahue. Hagelstein and Pritchard taking spots on the bench. Gerberding to inbound. Into Nasadas. Over to Donahue. Donahue driving. His shot is good. Foul is called.
Bucket was good by number 22, Joey Donahue.
Joey Donahue gets a chance to shoot and 1 free throw. Fouls on Dan Rotenbaugh. That's his second. Donahue hits the end, 1 free throw. McElhenney. His shot, no good. His shot is good, but he's called for a travel. Nasadas. Over to Gerberding. Down to Donahue. Casey Donahue, back to Joey Donahue. Joey Donahue driving. Good help defense from Dan Rodenbaugh. Foul is called on Caden McGillis.
Call on number 3, White.
That's McGillis' first foul. Hooker checking back into the game for McElhenney. Nasadas to inbound for St. Francis. Nasadas gets it into Samaro. Gerberding shot is good. Murphy to McGillis. McGillis will look to drive. And one. Draws the foul on the shot. He'll shoot an and one free throw.
Foul was called on number 3, Lou, his first, team number 5 on the half.
McGill's free throw is no good. Lane violation called on Samaro. McGillis gets another free throw. McGillis. No good. Nasadas up the floor. Over to Joey Donahue. Back to Nasadas. Gerberding. Casey Donahue. Gerberding. Down to Casey Donahue. Foul is called on the floor.
Foul was called on number 12, White. His
Foul is
first,
on.
team number 6 for the half.
Grayson Verbertmo sets his first. McElhenney checks into the game for Murphy. Pritchard will also check into the game for Somero. Pritchard. Into Nasadas, guarded by Verbertmos. Ball's loose. McGillis gets it. Hooker in transition. Loses the ball, recovers. It was out of bounds. St. Francis ball. Nasadas, guarded by Verbertmos. Gerberding, guarded by Hooker. Gerberding looking to drive. His down to Casey Donahue, Joey Donahue. Joey shot, no good. Over the back, called on number 3, Adam Gerberding.
Foul was called on number 3.
That's his second foul. Both teams got 6 fouls. Checking into the game is Henry Reineck. McElhenney into Verbertmos. Verbertmos guarded by Joey Donahue. Up to Caden McGillis, guarded by Reineck. Mason Hooker for 3. His shot in and out, no good. Rebounded by Reineck. Nasadas. Stolen by McElhenney in transition. He gets the layup to go. Nasadas. Guarded by Verbertmos. Down to Casey Donahue. His shot no good. Rebounded by McElhenney. Verbertmos going the other way. Verbertmos to McElhenney. McElhenney guarded by Pritchard. McElhenney to Rodenbaugh. To Verbertmos. Down low to McGillis, who's posting up. Back to Hooker. 3-second violation called on McBain. Sawdust. To Joey Donahue, guarded by McGillis. Joey Donahue, his shot, no good. Rebounded by Verbert Most. Verbert Most. To McGillis. To Rodenbaugh. Down low to Grayson Bertmost. Tristan McElhenney for 3. His shot, no good. Rebounded by Caden McGillis. McGillis, his jump shot, no good. It's out of bounds, off McBain. Murphy checking into the game for Rodenbaugh. Sawdust. Still guarded by Pritchard for 3. His shot, no good. Out of bounds. McBain ball. Hagelstein will check into the game for Casey Donahue. Bertmost into McElhenney. Murphy, guarded by Pritchard. Murphy to McElhenney, guarded by Heiner. Mason Hooker draws foul on the shot. Travel called. And Sawdust, guarded by Bertmost. Pritchard, Donahue, back to Sawdust. Sawdust. A toss looking drive. Ball deflected. Rhyneck, guarded by Murphy. Sawdust, back to Pritchard. Pritchard looking drive. His shot, no good. Foul is called. Foul's on McElhenney. That's his second. Pritchard gets the first free throw to fall. Pritchard not able to get the second. Rebounded by McGillis. Murphy bringing the ball up the floor. Murphy's gonna drive. Murphy's shot is good. Just under a minute left in the first half. Sawdust, guarded by Bertmost. Sawdust to Pritchard. Pritchard back into Sawdust. Sawdust down to Hagelstein. His shot is good. Murphy. 25 seconds on the clock. Murphy. Bertmost in the corner. Ball stolen by Donahue. His shot, no good. Hagelstein with the rebound. His shot, no good. Ball is loose. It's a jump ball called. McBain in possession. Up to Bertmost. 5 seconds. Bertmost. Murphy. 2 seconds. Shot no good. And that's the end of the first half. St. Francis is up 27 to McBain's 21.
Monday mornings are the worst. How do you get right in the morning?
You need a little pick-me-up.
What?
Cornerstone Coffee, you've never heard of it?
No, what's it like?
Cornerstone has a variety of coffees for your morning start, including espresso, bulletproof coffee, cappuccino, and much more.
Well, just a little bit of coffee won't keep me going.
That's why you can order breakfast there, too.
Breakfast?
Yes, they have delicious breakfast paninis, French toast sticks, and bagels.
Bagels?
Yes, bagels.
Hey, this is Danae from Cornerstone Coffee. Visit us at 109 North Roland Street. You can stop in and see us or sneak through our drive-thru.
Pepperoni pizza's good. Where's it from? You don't know? It's from Kelly's Pizza and Grill.
That's correct.
And who are you?
Don't worry about it. At Kelly's Pizza, you can get freshly made pizza at an affordable price. Kelly's has all the classics in their menu, but lots of specialty pizzas as well, like chicken bacon ranch and barbecue chicken. Prices start at $10.99 for a single topping, 16-inch pizza.
I have to check it out sometime. Thanks, random stranger.
So come on down to Kelly's Pizza and Grill, McBain's Best Pizza, and so much more.
Michigan Student Aid is the go-to resource for student financial aid in the state of Michigan. For more information, visit our website, www.michigan.gov/MyStudentAid, or follow us on social media at MyStudentAid.
Jumping in. Frankfurt's not equipped to play up and down running gun basketball.
Wow.
Frankfurt Christian, definitely so.
Rebound the basketball very well. Newell for three. Yeah, here they come.
He's starting to settle down. You can see it. Confident.
And here comes John Sanders. To the rack, and
ooh, slippery. He was able to knife through a very tiny opening.
Bottle. And coming out of it is Blake Miller. And of course, all the Frankfurt faithful. And Dan Loney, the coach, sort of leading the cheers. Because this means absolutely everything to these kids.
Blake Miller, he went behind the back with the dribble and everybody stood up.
Only a freshman is Blake Miller.
He was the JV team's leading scorer.
That's when you get goosebumps watching this stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, it's more than just what will go into the record books. It's the moments that guys will put in their pocket and take with them forever. Good for you, young man. But wow, it was impressive. 63-29. 63-39, excuse me. Southfield Christian successfully defends their title. Battled for it. And here comes Amani Brown. Blocked. Amani Bates blocked by Daniel Friday.
His responsibility will be to get on that defensive glass.
Oh, free try by Amani Bates. Inside to Jalen Thomas, who slammed it home. Amani Bates, is feeling it a little bit now.
He gave you everything there, didn't he? You need to have the ball handling, the fundamentals, all of it. And Bates certainly does.
Lincoln going zone.
Extended zone.
Goes inside. Daniel Friday up over his head. Great alley-oop.
That was an excellent play. Well diagrammed.
We were tied and now we're untied. It's a two-point game. Fry to the basket and a foul.
I like what Amari Fry is doing.
Monty Bates gonna do it himself.
Stripped away. Nice job of defending on the ball by Caleb Hunter.
Friday.
Friday has all of a sudden taken things over here You would think Bates, but there are others too. It is Bates.
You gotta go.
Guarded by Friday.
You gotta go.
Really gotta go.
Pride off the iron note. Put back. Yes! Yes! It's Gladdy Lincoln at the buzzer.
On the long offensive rebound, they get the win. And this happens a lot. You're scrambling, you don't want to give up an open shot, but you're not equipped now to get that defensive rebound, especially if it comes off long.
Jalen Fisher from his backside as it went.
I thought you could talk to every coach in March, they're going to say the same thing.
There's a turnover right there. Hunter Hansbach. 5-2. Marcus Johnson setting up the offense, steps into a triple. Nothing but nylon to the back. Because Marcus Johnson, he may be diminutive of his size, but he's got the heart of the lion. Takes it into traffic, up and under with the left. He's got 7. Foster wonders, shot wouldn't go.
I think you've used the word back cut today more than any time in your life.
How about that one? I'm going to use triple try from Andre Smith. Johnson looking to set something up. Step back 3, tough shot. Oh!
Here's the story. With the ball. What a delivery.
Great look underneath. Charlie Gerhardt got behind the defense. And a great pass to find.
The threes are important, but there's still time. If you get a layup, don't be afraid to take it.
Good pressure from the Mountaineers here. Truwell on the drive, right on cue to McCormick.
His ankle, the biggest free throws of young Collins' life, right here.
First one, perfect. Got it! Colin Truweiler, the senior. It's Valley of basketball, and that will do it.
There we go. And welcome back to the start of the second half. Murphy down low to Rodenbaugh. Murphy hands it off to Verbertmos. Back to McGillis. McBain moving the ball well here. Murphy, guarded by Samaro. To Rodenbaugh. Back to Murphy. Verbertmos. Hooker. Murphy. Murphy, his jump shot is good. The Sawdust bringing the ball down the floor for Traverse City St. Francis. He'll get a screen from Casey Donahue. Back to Gerberding. Gerberding guarded by Verbertmos. Gerberding will look to drive. Back out to Joey Donahue. Ball stolen by Rodenbaugh. In transition to Murphy. His layup is good. McBain starting hot here in the second half. The Sawdust, guarded by Caden McGillis. Sawdust, looking to drive. Back over to Joey Donahue. Donahue, guarded by Rodenbaugh. He's looking to drive. Ball is knocked loose. Back out to Samaro. His three, no good. Rebounded by Gerberding. Samaro. Over to Gerberding. Guarded by Verbertmos. Gerberding. Gerberding called for a carry. McBain ball. Murphy bringing the ball up the floor for McBain. He's going to get a screen from Rodenbaugh to Hooker. Over to McGillis. Rodenbaugh down low. His shot, no good. He gets his own rebound, gets second shot, no good. Rebound for Verbertmos. Verbertmos gets the shot to go. That's good rebounding from this McBain team. Sawdust, guarded by McGillis. And the Sawdust looking to drive. His jump shot is blocked by Caden McGillis. Murphy up the floor in transition. Murphy's going to drive. His shot, no good. Rebounded by Caden McGillis. Ball is loose on the floor. Verbertmos comes out with it. Murphy for three. His shot, no good. Rebounded by Donahue. And the Sawdust up the floor to Gerberding. His three, no good. Rebounded by Samaro to Joey Donahue. Joey Donahue to the Sawdust. Down to Joey Donahue to Samaro. Samaro. Ball stolen by Murphy in transition, one-on-one. Out of bounds. Shot was blocked by Sawdust. It'll be McBain ball. Murphy to inbound for McBain. Into McGillis. Up to Verbertmos. Screen from Hooker, Verbertmos. McGillis for three. His shot is good. That gives McBain a 3-point lead. And St. Francis will take a timeout. Huge shot there from Caden McGillis to give McBain their first lead of the second half. After the timeout on the floor for McBain is Murphy Hooker, Rodenbaugh, Grayson Verbertmos, and Caden McGillis. On the floor for St. Francis is Nasadas, Joey Donahue, Casey Donahue, Jack Pritchard, and Adam Gerberding. It'll be Nasadas bringing the ball up the floor. He will be guarded by Caden McGillis. Nasadas to Gerberding. His shot, no good. Rebounded by Rodenbaugh. Murphy. Up to Caden McGillis. To Hooker. Hooker to Murphy. Down low, Verbertmos in the post. Gets it over to Rodenbaugh. Ball stolen by Joey Donahue. In transition. Over to Nasadas. His three, no good. Rebounded by Rodenbaugh. Murphy in transition. Up to Grayson Verbertmos. He's going. Foul is called on, I believe it's Casey Donahue. Fouls on Gerberding. That's his third. John Hagelstein will check into the game for Gerberding. Murphy into McGillis. His shot, no good. Foul is called on Casey Donahue. Murphy, inbound. He gets it into Caden McGillis. McGillis, Verbertmos in the corner. Back to McGillis, guarded by Hagelstein. McGillis to Verbertmos, guarded by Joey Donahue, back to McGillis. Rodenbaugh to Murphy. Hooker, guarded by Nasadas. Hooker's shot is good! Nasadas bring the ball up the floor for Traverse City St. Francis. He's gonna fake a screen, guarded by McGillis. Nasadas, corner, Pritchard, back to Donahue. Donahue guarded by Rodenbaugh. Nasadas for three. His shot is good. Murphy bring the ball up the floor. McBain only up 2 points. McGillis, his shot, no good, but draws a foul. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Fouls on Casey Donahue, that's his third. McGillis hits the first. McGillis going 2 for 2 from the line there. Puts McBain up 4 points with 2:45 left in this third quarter. Nasadas, guarded by McGillis. Hedge from Hooker. Donahue driving, guarded by Hooker. Ball deflected off Nasadas. Ball is loose, up to Pritchard. Nasadas. Over to Hagelstein, guarded by Verbertmos. Up to Casey Donahue. Over to Joey Donahue. Joey Donahue's gonna drive. A block is called. Joey Donahue to shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is good. Donahue, not able to get the second free throw to go. Verbertmos in transition. His shot, no good. Rebounded by Verbertmos. Verbertmos' shot is up and in. The Sawdust bring the ball down the floor for Traverse City St. Francis. Minute 50 left in this third quarter. Over to Hagelstein, guarded by Verbertmos. Hagelstein. Ball's dead. Stolen by Rodenbaugh. Up to McGillis. McGillis looking to drive. Carry is called. The Sawdust. Guarded by McGillis. The Sawdust looking to drive. Down low to Donahue. His shot is good. Up to Murphy. Up the floor to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh. His shot is good. Minute 15 on the clock. The Sawdust bring the ball up the floor for Traverse City St. Francis. Nasadas looking to drive. Out to Pritchard. His shot. Back to Nasadas. Foul is called.
Foul score on number 3, White. His second. Team number 2 for the half.
Nasadas to shoot 3 free throws. First one is good. Fouls on Caden McGillis. That's his second. Nasadas hits the second. Nasadas not able to get the third. Going 2 for 3 from the line there. Murphy bring the ball up. 50 seconds on the clock. McBain up 3. Murphy guarded by Pritchard. Up to Caden McGillis. He'll shoot a 3. His shot is good! Off the backboard and in. A huge 3 there from McGillis. The Sawdust guarded by McGillis. The Sawdust looking to drive. Back out to Pritchard. He'll drive. His shot is good.
Jack Pritchard.
Up to Rodenbaugh. 15 seconds on the clock. Foul is called on Pritchard.
Foul score on number 5, Blue. His first. Team 4th for the half.
Foul is on Pritchard. That's his first. Murphy to inbound for McBain. Into Hooker. Hooker's shot is good. Clock is running. 10 seconds left. The Sawdust. Guarded by McGillis. 5 seconds. The Sawdust. 3. His shot is up. No good. Rebound by Murphy. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. McBain is up 43 to the Gladiators 37. Huge third quarter from McBain, fighting back into this game and taking a lead. After the timeout, McBain keeping their starters on the floor. After the end of the third quarter, sorry. Starters on for both teams. St. Francis starts with the ball in the fourth quarter. The Sawdust, guarded by McGillis. Ball deflected, recovered by Gerberding, guarded by Verbertmos. Gerberding, he's driving to his right. Down to Casey Donahue. Out to Somero. His three, no good. Rebounded by Rodenbaugh. Murphy pushing the ball up the floor. Down to Rodenbaugh. Murphy. Hooker. To Verbertmos. McGillis. Up to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh looking to drive. His shot. Offensive foul is called on Verbertmos. That's Verbertmos' third foul. The Sawdust, guarded by McGillis. Far side of the court. He's going to get screened from Casey Donahue. Donahue, driving. Called for a travel. The McBain ball. St. Francis now are pressing. McGillis into Murphy. Murphy, guarded by Somero. McGillis to Rodenbaugh. To Murphy. Murphy for three. His shot, no good. Foul is called. That's fouls on Casey Donahue, that's his fourth. Hagelstein checking into the game for Casey Donahue. McGillis to inbound for McBain, gets it into Murphy. Murphy down to McGillis. McGillis in the post, draws foul, shot no good. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Fouls on Gerberding, his fourth. McGillis to shoot 2 free throws. McGillis hits the first. Reineck checking into the game for Gerberding. St. Francis has 16 fouls. McBain has 3. McGillis to shoot the second. No good. Rebounded by Hagelstein. The Sawdust bringing the ball up the floor. Guarded by McGillis. To Joey Donahue. Over to Reineck. The Sawdust. Sawdust. Guarded by McGillis, and the Sawdust looking to drive. Kicks to the corner. Reineck driving. His shot. No, pass to Hagelstein. Hagelstein back out to Reineck. Reineck guarded by Verbertmos. Reineck's shot is blocked by Verbertmos. Recovered by McGillis. He goes deep to Rodenbaugh. Recovered by Joey Donahue. Nasadas for 3. His shot no good. Rebounded by Mason Hooker. Up to Murphy. Murphy driving. Corner to Dan Rodenbaugh. Back to Hooker. 4-3. His shot no good. Out of bounds off King McGillis. St. Francis ball. The Sawdust. The Sawdust guarded by McGillis. Hagelstein, ball is loose. Throws it off the foot of Hooker. The St. Francis ball, 5 minutes, 32 seconds left. Joey Donahue. Into Reineck. Reineck, guarded by Verbertmos. Reineck. Ball stolen by Murphy. Out of bounds, off Murphy. Joey Donahue to inbound. Ryanek, guarded by Verbertmos. Ryanek. Jump ball is called. Good job there for Verbertmos to get a hold of the ball. That it will be McBain possession. Verbertmos into Murphy. Over to Verbertmos, guarded by Joey Donahue. To Hooker. To Rodenbaugh. Caden McGillis. Murphy in the corner, back to Rodenbaugh. Murphy, bring the ball back up to the top, setting something up. McGillis, guarded by Reiner. Back to Hooker. Hooker for three. His shot, no good. Out of bounds, off McBain. Nasadas, bring the ball up the floor. Guarded by McGillis. Nasadas, looking to drive. His shot, no good. Rebounded by Verbertmos. That was blocked by McGillis. Up the floor to Rodenbaugh. Foul is called on Donahue. And that will put McBain into the bonus. That's Joey Donahue's first foul. Rodenbaugh to shoot 1-1. Rodenbaugh. First free throw is good. It was a 1-1 situation. That means he'll get to shoot a second. Gerberding checking back into the game for Samaro. Rodenbaugh to shoot the second. His shot is good. Rodenbaugh going 2 for 2 from the line there. Nasadas. Guarded by Caden McGillis. McBain is in the bonus. Ball down low, Joey Donahue, guarded by Rodenbaugh. Back to Ryanek. Ryanek, down low to Hagelstein. Foul is called on Hooker.
Foul's called on number 20, White, his second.
That's Mason Hooker's second foul. Jack Pritchard checks back into the game for Henry Ryanek. Pritchard trying to get it in. Goes into Nasadas. Ball deflect, stolen by McGillis. McGillis down to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh's shot is good. Nasadas in possession. 4 minutes on the clock in this fourth quarter. And St. Francis will take a timeout. After the St. Francis timeout, the Gladiators will have the ball on the far side of the court. During that timeout, Blake Whetstone checked into the game. Donahue into Pritchard, guarded by Whetstone. Pritchard to Nasadas, guarded by McGillis. Nasadas shot no good, foul is called. Nasadas will shoot 2 free throws.
Let's call it number 3, White, his third.
Fouls on McGillis, that's his third. Nasadas to shoot 2 free throws. First one is good. Brings St. Francis within 10. Nasadas hits both. McGillis to inbound. Gets it in Murphy. Back to McGillis. McGillis is driving. Down low to Whetstone. Whetstone shot is good. Nasadas bring the ball up the floor. Guarded by McGillis. Nasadas to Joey Donahue. Guarded by Rodenbaugh. Donahue to Nasadas, guarded by McGillis. Nasadas. Good defense being played by McGillis. And Traverse City St. Francis will take a timeout. Amazing defense there from McGillis, not letting Nasadas go anywhere, forcing St. Francis to take a timeout. After the St. Francis timeout, Joey Donahue will look to inbound for the Gladiators. Trying to get it in Nasadas, he does. Guarded by McGillis. Nasadas. Back to Nasadas. Over to Gerberding. Guarded by Murphy. Gerberding. Guarded by Murphy. Murphy doing a good job here. Joey Donahue looking to drive. His pass down low to Casey Donahue. Shot no good. Rebounded by Rodenbaugh. Murphy up the floor to Kane McGillis. Ball back to McGillis. Murphy in possession. Guarded by Pritchard. McGillis guarded by Gerberding. Up to Mason Hooker. Down low. Ball stolen. Recovered by Rodenbaugh. Foul is called. Foul is called on Casey Donahue, and that is his 5th foul. He will have to take a seat on the bench. Checking in will be John Hagelstein. Rodenbaugh will shoot 1 and 1. Rodenbaugh's first free throw is good. Rodenbaugh to shoot the second. Can get it to fall. Rebounded by Joey Donahue. Nasadas guarded by McGillis. Nasadas, his shot, no good. It's up in the air, rebounded by McGillis. Back to Rodenbaugh. Murphy. Rodenbaugh to Murphy. Murphy back to Caden McGillis. McGillis to Hooker, guarded by Nasadas. Hooker, drive and kicks to Whetstone. Murphy wanted to shoot a 3, did not shoot. Murphy, Whetstone in the corner for 3. His shot, no good. Rebounded by Nasadas. Sauce driving. His shot was good, but the foul is called on the ground. Grayson Verbertmos checking into the game for Dan Rodenbaugh. Joey Donahue to inbound. McBain does have 6 fouls, so they're 1 away from the Gladiators being in the bonus. Donahue looking to inbound. Gets it to Pritchard, guarded by Westone. Pritchard shot, no good, rebounded by Westone. Westone to Murphy. Ball caught by McGillis, back to Murphy. Murphy guarded by Pritchard. Murphy to Whetstone. Back to Verbertmos. Caden McGillis, 4 long 2. Shot no good. Rebounded Nasadas. Nasadas looking drive, ball stolen by Hooker. Pass to McGillis. McGillis driving. McGillis will draw the foul on the shot and he'll shoot 2 free throws. Under a minute left to go in the 4th quarter.
Foul's called on number 34. Blue is first. Team number 9 for the half, shooting 2.
McGillis to shoot 2 free throws. McGillis hits the first. Rodenbaugh will check back into the game for Whetstone. McGillis to shoot the second. Shot, no good. Rebounded by Hagelstein. Up to Nasadas. 50 seconds on the clock. Nasadas guarded by McGillis. Sauce to Pritchard. His shot blocked, out of bounds, off McBain. Gerberding. Inbound stolen by McGillis. Recovered by Pritchard. Pritchard to Gerberding, guarded by Murphy. Gerberding, long 3, shot no good. Out of bounds. McBain ball. 30 seconds left. McBain up 13. Verbertmos to inbound. Gets it into Murphy. Murphy driving. Murphy, just go back up to the top to Verbertmos. Stolen by Pritchard. Pritchard makes a layup.
Jack Pritchard, over 2.
Up to McGillis, back to Rodenbaugh. Up to Verbertmos, 10 seconds left. Hooker will draw the foul. Foul's on Joey Donahue, that's his second. Hooker to shoot 2 free throws. First one, no good. Hooker hits the second. 5 seconds on the clock. Donahue bring the ball up to Gerberding. Second on the clock. His shot no good, and that's ball game, folks. Final score: McBain 53, Traverse City St. Francis 41.